Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the WeSportin podcast. We are back for another episode of Baseball for Dummies. I'm Drew, and we're starring your favorite baseball dummy, the Nico Hernandez, Padres fan and overall mediocre guy. We are here with more Baseball for Dummies. We're going to be going over quick news, and as always, Nico is going to ask me some questions about the world of baseball. Now, since the last episode, couple things have happened. Spring training games have started, and I've been watching spring training non-stop. It has absolutely been entertaining. It is a breath of fresh air that baseball is back. Former Mariners president Kevin Mather steps down because he basically openly admitted to manipulating players' service time. Now, what that is, briefly, is you hold a player that deserves to be in the majors down in the minors, so you wait longer to have his contract expire. You don't have to pay him as much. It is a frowned upon practice in the world of baseball. It happened with Chris Bryant and the Cubs. If you want more information on that, let us know. So basically, Kevin Mather made an oopsie and he resigned. Also, Baltimore Orioles outfielder Trey Mancini made his triumphant return to the world of baseball after winning his battle with stage 3 colon cancer. Received a round of applause and got a base hit in his first at-bat back. Good for Trey Mancini. Jackie Bradley Jr., an outfielder formerly of the Boston Red Sox, signed with the Milwaukee Brewers, 2 years, $24 million deal. He is making $13 million in 2021 and $11 million in 2022. So that'll be a big addition to that Brewers outfield, along with Lorenzo Cain and Christian Yelich. Also, Yankees manager Aaron Boone has had surgery to get a pacemaker in his heart. He is doing well. Everything is okay. So hopefully we wish him a speedy recovery, and hopefully he'll be back soon. And also, Houston Astros left-handed pitcher Framber Valdez broke his finger on his throwing hand in his spring training debut. And Framber Valdez was looking for a bigger role in the Astros rotation. He's an up-and-coming young guy. So hopefully he's not sidelined for too long, but that'll definitely delay the start of the season for Valdez. So that is all we have in baseball news really quick. Now we will turn it over to Nico to ask me some questions about whatever he wants to.
So, people, I'm going to guess we all know the top baseballers in the Baseballer League. Obviously,
yeah,
we all
what we call it, the Major Baseballer League, the MBL.
Yeah. So I mean, basically, guys, we all know the big names. We know Fernando Tatis. We know, Cody Bellinger, Christian Yelich, Mike Trout. I mean, we know those big names, but we don't know who are the people that are up and coming. That was pretty cool. Basically, meaning, guys, I'm going to ask you today, basically, who is the guy who can be basically the next guy? Basically, we had Mike Trout. We had, at some point we had, oh my God, what was his name? This is so bad that I don't remember his name from
this. This is bad. This is not good. Do you just want to quit while you're ahead and ask?
Oh my God, no. I need to remember his name now, guys. This is
the face of baseball.
This is so. Yes, what was his name? Oh my God, he played for the Yankees. He was good.
Albert
Pujols. What was his name?
Albert Pujols was really good. No. Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter. Yes. Derek Jeter. I can't believe I did not remember him. I don't make fun of me yet.
We're gonna have moments like this on Baseball for Dummies. It is simply inevitable. And
yeah, so basically I'm asking you who the next guy is, who's basically the next, Trout, Jeter, all those guys. Who's the next big guy?
All right, the next big guy is a young man by the name of Wander Franco. Now, Nico, you have no idea who Wander Franco is.
Absolutely not.
Do you?
Nope.
That is completely okay.
Yay.
Because Wander Franco has yet to play a major league game. He has yet to have a major league at bat. However,
then why is he the man?
Because, simply put, Wander Franco is the highest rated prospect, the best looking prospect, the surefire slam dunk home run hitting prospect in a long, long time. He's projected to be the next Bryce Harper, the next Mike Trout, the next Fernando Tatis. If you want to know a name that it can potentially be the future of baseball, Wander Franco is the guy. Now that brings the question, who the heck is Wander Franco? Wander Franco is a middle infielder for the Tampa Bay Rays. He's in their farm system, and he's from the Dominican Republic. He is about 19 years old. He's going to be going into his age 20 season, and quite frankly, the dude can play. He's the number one prospect in 2021 in all of baseball, numero uno, the best prospect. And what the people are saying about this guy, simply put, he can rake. He can hit for average. He can hit for power. He does not strike out. He gets on base. He walks. He is a wizard with the glove at shortstop. And if Wander Franco keeps developing, the fact that he's only 19 is astounding. If Wander Franco keeps developing, the sky is the limit for that kid. So that is my answer. Future of baseball, Wander Franco.
All right. Don't know who he is, but I'll be looking out for him on Tampa Bay Rays. Now for my probably last question for today, because, not really bulleting questions on Drew today. I know Drew's had a long day.
I have had a long day.
So we're going to ask one question, and it's going to be point blank and simple. What team are you going to see this year overachieve?
Overachieve. See, now Nico blindsides me with these questions, so I have no idea what they are beforehand.
Which is a good thing, because you guys are getting a true response instead of a written up response.
Absolutely.
Like, none of this stuff is scripted, guys. I don't sit here and be like, okay, I'm going to ask Drew who the next biggest thing is. Let's see how it goes. It's all honesty.
Absolutely.
So Drew, take it away.
A team that can overachieve. I will give you an American League team and a National League team. An American League team that, in my opinion, can overachieve is the Chicago White Sox. And Nico, as a part-time Cubs fan, now a Padres fan, but formerly a Cubs fan, I know you don't exactly like hearing that answer, but Chicago belongs to the South Side now. And the reason why is very simple. Chicago had a fantastic year last year. They made the postseason. Yeah, sure, they got knocked out in the first round by the Athletics, but nonetheless, it was a fantastic year. I see the White Sox as a team that can win 95 games. According to the projections, they're not really scheduled to win that many. I don't see many analytics that say that the White Sox are going to win the division. I feel like the White Sox are the clear favorites in the AL Central. I feel like they can run away with it if everything goes smoothly. They have a great pitching rotation in Lucas Giolito, Dallas Keuchel, Lance Lynn they just added. They're getting Carlos Rodon back. Michael Kopech is up and coming. You got fantastic bullpen. You signed Liam Hendricks in the offseason. You got guys like Aaron Bummer, Evan Marshall. You got guys like that. And then you have the lineup. I don't see a weakness for the Chicago White Sox at particularly any position in the lineup. It's honestly kind of insane, because you get catcher, you have Yasmani Grandal, one of the best catchers in the league. Second base, Nick Madrigal, highly regarded prospect. Shortstop, Tim Anderson, recent batting champion, had the highest average in the league a couple of years ago. Third baseman, Yoan Moncada, who can be a perennial all-star. And then in the outfield, young talent everywhere, Eloy Jimenez, Luis Robert, Adam Eaton they're bringing back. He's a veteran that's been with the White Sox before. And then you have the MVP of the American League coming back, Jose Abreu. I think for the White Sox, the sky is the limit. And I believe their reign of contention starts right now. So in the National League, a team that I can see overachieving
is the Padres.
Well, everybody's expecting them to do well. Everybody's expecting them to win 95 to 100 games and be a championship contender. Everybody's expecting them.
All right, let me maybe take a shot here at National League. Let me take a shot here. All right, from off my knowledge,
Go ahead.
I hate to say it.
Go ahead.
I'm going to say the Brewers.
The Brewers. That's actually not a bad pick. It's actually not a bad pick.
I knew that, which is why I said it.
Because, quite simply put, if Christian Yelich can return to his 2018-2019 form, which I think he will, you could go watch in the last episode of Baseball for Dummies where my dumb friend Nico absolutely rips Christian Yelich a new one, quite unfairly, I might add. But yeah, they just signed Jackie Bradley. It was absolutely unfair. They just signed Jackie Bradley Jr. You have Lorenzo Cain coming back. You have guys like Keston Hiura, Colton Wong, new free agent signing, Orlando Arcia, Travis Shaw. You got infield help all over. Omar Narvaez, the catcher. And then the pitching is something that we mentioned that is going to absolutely carry the Brewers. Mainly their bullpen on the backs of good pitching. Because in the starting rotation, you have Brandon Woodruff, who should be looked at as an ace. Corbin Burns, who really came up last year and is somebody who I feel like he can repeat his success. Josh Lindblom, who came over from Korea and was absolutely nasty. And you got guys like Adrian Hauser and Brett Anderson really in the back end of that rotation, bringing up the rear. And then the bullpen. You have the NL Rookie of the Year, Devin Williams, who has an absolutely filthy changeup, and he's not even going to be the closer. That role belongs to Josh Hader, the long-haired, absolutely filthy left-hander, wipeout stuff.
Don't hate Hader, am I right?
Okay, I'm gonna need you to stop talking for a little bit. You've lost your speaking privileges for about 2.5 minutes. All right. So I'm putting baby in a corner over there. Anyways, on the backs of the Brewers pitching, and if the offense can be revitalized like I think they can be, I think the Brewers have a definite shot to overachieve and potentially win the division. Although I do think that division is going to go to the Cardinals. I feel like the Brewers have a lot of potential to do well. So,
well, those are all the
you're able to talk now. I'm letting you.
Those are all the questions I do have for Drew today. I think we covered everything. We covered all the news, all the new signings. Like I said, guys, it's going to be a little rumble because we're not in the regular season yet, so it's not
absolutely. We're still in spring training, so
me and Drew really can't sit here and be like, "Hey guys, this is what's going to happen." If you guys do want to see, I don't know if Drew would be able to do this idea for videos, but for a video me and Drew could do for you guys, it's going to be MLB Power Rankings. Yes, we are in the spring training.
We can absolutely do MLB Power Rankings. I am 100% down for that. So if you guys want to see it, let us know. And until then, I think
dial our numbers. They'll be in the description.
Do not dial our phone numbers. Do not call us. Call Nico. I'll put his number in the description. Blow him up.
Yeah.
Send the SWAT team to his house.
Blow him up.
All right. Well, that's going to do it for today's episode of Baseball for Dummies, where Nico is acting a little dumber than usual. So if you want to see our other content on the WeSportin channel, go ahead and check that out. We have football, more baseball, basketball coming at you. All
NCAA.
Awesome. Absolutely. We do have NCAA episode coming out with our good friend Tim Giannini. So if you want to see that, go check it out.
Yes, sir.
And with that, we'll see you next time. Peace.
Merry Christmas.
You already used that holiday.
Oh, crap.